Hey my people, how are you? Today we are focusing on stretch. So welcome again to Garage Workouts, my garage, my gym. Let's get to it. Let's put my, okay. All right, we're gonna adjust the timer, ready for a stretch. So today we're gonna have 10 sets, and altogether it's about 25 minutes. This thing doesn't want to come out just like yesterday. Okay, we're gonna put it right here. All right, guys, today is just a mellow day. You know, we've been working hard the past few days, and we just need to stretch the body a little bit. It's always good, you know, to warm up the body a little bit before we stretch. You don't want to start on a strong stretch, even, you know, like a easy stretch on a cold body, especially on a cold day if you're watching from somewhere cold. So yeah, just a little bit of movement. You know, just to warm up the body, get the blood flowing. That is always good. So we're gonna be timing the stretches. It's a combination of the stretches and range of motion. So I like to combine those two because it's important to move the body and the joints. So that's what we're gonna be doing today.
Stretch.
All right, so we're gonna start with a quick warm up. We go up and breathe down, stretch right there. Now the other one. Stretch right there. And now we're gonna do like a quick flow vinyasa. Down. I'm gonna put my hands here. I'm gonna stretch my body there. Try to put your heels on the ground if possible. And then right here. Upward dog. Now let's go back to downward dog right here. And from here we're gonna roll slowly back. Very good. So now we're gonna do kicks. So what I do here, I'm gonna grab my chair. I'm gonna do front, back, side, side. Again, front, back, side, side. Now I do the other side here. This is just pure range of motion, guys. Side, side. I can do this without the chair. I can just go 1, 2, side, side. And here, 1, 2, side, side. So remember, on the other workouts we use 1 minute for cardio. So we're using 1 minute for this.
Stretch.
Range of motion. Okay, let's go back to the stretch. So we have another round of splits and salutations. Right here. Just this. We don't have to go down on this one. It's only this exercise. So for 1 minute and 30 seconds, we're gonna be doing this exercise here, this stretch. Split sun salutations. We go back. And down. You can go all the way if you like. I like always to grab on my knee to frame and support. Keep in mind to bring your arms back, you know, so you're stretching those arms as well. And down. And now the other one. Up.
Range of motion.
Down. All right, time for range of motion. So this time we're gonna do knee up kicks. So basically what you do is you bring your knee up and kick. Bring your knee up and kick. You can use your chair. Using the chair is good for stability. So you don't have to worry about your balance, but actually try to stretch and do the range of motion on your body as you want, as you need it, as you want it. You know, I can do this without the chair too. You know, but I feel sometimes that the chair just helps me, you know, creating that leverage that I need so I can actually stretch my body a little bit better. So this is just range of motion. Range of motion. All right.
Stretch.
Next stretch, let's see. Straight airplane sun salutations. Very good. So here what we do is we go up again. We go down like an airplane. So see, my back is going to be like a table. I need to feel that stretch on the back of my legs, starting from my calves down. Inhale again, now down to my feet. And then slowly roll back up. We do it again. Both arms up. Then we go here, down, stay there. About 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, touch my toes again. This is the stretch and range of motion 1. We have 3 or 4 of these different series that are going to be coming up after other workouts. So this is the very first one. This is number 1.
Range of motion.
Down and up. All right, let's see what we have for range of motion now. Circle, right to left side squats. So this is super simple. Basically, this is what we're doing. Circles, right? So it's just, think about a circle this way. You can go also the other way, right? So we go 3 times on each side. Sometimes it's good to move your arms because that will give you the rhythm that you need. You know, circles is excellent for range of motion. You know, open up those joints. That's 3, and I go 3 on the other side. You know, from the side will look like this, right? Go 1, I'm gonna do 2 here, and 2
Stretch.
there. And again, you can do 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, depending how you feel. All right, side to side standing stretches, super simple. These are mostly the stretches that we do every day after a workout, right? The only thing is that we're spending just a little more time on them. But on range of motion 1, this is what we're gonna be doing. Once we get to the other ones like range of motion 2, range of motion, stretch and range of motion 2, stretch and range of motion 3, and I think we even have a 4, that will be a little bit different. So the exercises will change on those. You know, this is easy, it's fresh on your mind because you've been doing some of these exercises after workouts. So this helps just refreshing those. We're just spending a little more time on them. Yes. Just notice that when you spend a little more time on those exercises, becomes more to like an isometric, and that actually is very good. Right there. And
Range of motion.
right there, range of motion. What we have for range of motion? Circle, lunges. All right, so basically I'm doing the same thing. I can use my arms. Look, I go kind of like if I'm riding a bicycle. I did 3, now I'm gonna go backwards. 1, 2, 3, very good. You see how I move my arms to help myself guide where my legs go. 3 and back. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 now. No arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
Stretch.
2. Very good. Next stretch. We have leg splits. So now we're gonna do our leg splits, but now we're gonna spend a little more time. Now we're gonna spend 1.5 minutes here instead of just maybe about 30 seconds that we spend when we do our regular routines and resistance training. So yeah, right there. This right here on one side. Feels so good, especially after the last workout where we really work all our body, the upper, lower multi-combo. That one was a great workout, and we use a lot of legs, so this is very good for the stretch. Yes. And center. All right.
Range of motion.
Range of motion. All right. For range of motion, we have knee and hula hip circles. Okay. So basically, I grab my knees here. Go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do it from this side. Range of motion, yeah, really good for the knees. 1, 2, 3, and then hula hip circles. So basically, this one is just the hip. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're an athlete and you play tennis, pickleball, golf, soccer, I don't know, anything, this is really good for you. You know,
Stretch.
just do range of motion and moving your joints. Okay, next one. Side to side legs. Okay, side to side leg splits. Okay, so it looks like, well, I did the sideways and then I did side to side. So I guess we're gonna repeat that one again. Okay, the side to side actually is just this one. You know, the first one I did was the leg splits. I mean, the one that I did before, but I also added this one. So this one was not part of that one, was supposed to be done after, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna do this again. Yeah, feels good. And then I'm gonna do my regular leg splits. And again. Oh, feels so good. Seems that it's going a little lower now because I already loose up my legs on that one. And now it's just elongating. All right, so let's do this one more time. This is the one that I was supposed to do before, just this one. But I add the other two. That was your bonus. So let's go here. All right.
Range of motion.
Good. Range of motion. What do we have for range of motion now? All right, wrist and ankle circles. So we're moving our wrists, and look, I'm gonna move one ankle, and then I'm gonna switch. Notice that I'm going in one direction first. Now I'm gonna go in the other direction. Right? You see, well, why are you doing this? You know, like moving your ankles and your wrist. Guys, because we don't do this. We don't do this normally. You don't walk doing this all day. So you have to focus on these ones. You can also use your chair. Sometimes when you use your chair, you can do all of them at the same time. Look, right there, one direction, the other direction.
Stretch.
And that's great because also works your core. All right. Frog splits. Okay, frog splits, super simple. Right here, we're gonna separate and try to put your feet flat on the floor like a frog. And now we're going back. Yes. Stretching back and forth right there. This is a great stretch, guys. Sometimes you cannot put your feet flat on the floor, but you know, after a few times, then it's easier and you will be able to do that. We're gonna bring this in a little bit. Now go again. Now this stretch is just a combination. I call it yoga flex. So it's kind of like a little bit of yoga, a little bit of sports stretch, right? Sports stretch is a little more dynamic. Yoga is more isometric. So you know, I want to combine a little bit of both worlds for this type of a stretch. Now notice that I'm bringing my heels closer all the time because that actually triggers other minor muscle groups for that stretch. Okay, good. When you come back, just slowly, especially when you feel that you have been stretched a lot. Okay, let's see, shoulders and elbow circles. Okay, so now I'm working my shoulders and my elbows. You see how I move my shoulders back and forth and my elbows, and now I move on the other direction. Let's do one at a time. So look, shoulders, now forth, and now my elbows. When I do my elbows, try to keep your elbows close to your body and just move this back and forth. So we're, you know, doing range of motion and moving those joints. You know, a little bit, guys, is always good. All right. Okay, so a little bit of warriors. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and reverse. Okay, we go here. Okay, we go 1. Very good. 2. And reverse. Reverse warrior. Right there. Switch to the other side. Same deal. So 1, 2, and reverse. All right, one more switch. 1, 2, reverse. Just look how I'm accommodating my hand to give myself the right support. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect timing.
Range of motion.
All right. So for range of motion, we have active stretch. Okay, active stretch basically what it is I go 1, 2, 1, 2. Just pull it. Then here, look, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm gonna show you how to do it with a chair on the next. And for the last one, I'm gonna go here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So for this, I don't wanna lose my balance, right? So I'd rather grab my chair. 1, 2. That way I can focus more on my stretch than balance. We do have a lot of exercises that involve balance, so I'm not gonna be worried about the balance on this one yet. This is not yoga. All right, next one. Figure 4. Okay, so let's put this here because that one is coming up next. So the figure 4, we were doing that before. Okay, right here. First, a little bit of stretch on that side. See if you can touch your toes. Good. Now we start with our figure 4s. We start with this one. Looks like a 4. That's why it's called figure 4. Go here. Now I'm gonna bring my foot right on top. Yes. Right here. That feels good. Now up here. Yes, and I want to try to touch my knee with my elbow if it's possible. Yes, right there. And we go here and we twist. Yeah, right there. Right there. It feels so good. Now the next thing I do is I stretch this leg that is up, and I'm gonna end up on the other side. And I just repeat the same thing on the other side. So first down here. Now I go up here. Yes. This one feels really good under the leg. Like especially right behind your knee, it feels just very, very good. So right here, look, I can either bring my butt to my heel or bring my heel to my butt. Sometimes it's easier to bring the butt to the heel. And I'm gonna keep trying to touch this knee with my shoulder. Right there. That's the idea. Now notice we're spending a little more time on these ones. And now I'm gonna twist. If you cannot twist on top, you can always twist here. I like to twist on top. Let me move back a little more. Yes. Oh, feels good. Right there. Always breathing. Remember, you want to oxygenate your body when you're doing this. All right, okay, roller. This is our last one. Roller. So today, it was just a stretch, guys. We have been working hard these past few days doing our garage workouts. So today we're just relaxing a little bit, doing just stretch. Let those muscles cure. Yes. Even if you don't feel sore, it's always good to do this, you know. My back cracked a few times, that feels good. Okay, so now let me bring this back a little, forward a little bit, and we're gonna do glutes. Yes, glutes. All right here. You don't need to do a lot of this, just enough. If you do it every day, you know, your body, you tenderize your body little by little. Instead of just go one day and do it too hard, it's better to do a little every day than go to the gym once a week, bust yourself, and then you don't come back in 1 week, So it's better to do a little bit every day. As you see, we don't work more than 35 minutes every day, and that combines resistance training, which is about 25 minutes, and 10 minutes of a stretch. That's all you need, guys, really, that's all you need. Especially because you're doing your subsets, during each set. Just a little more here. All right, so that basically finished our workout, but we haven't finished yet, so I'm gonna finish right here. I like to go a little bit more. When you talk, sometimes you don't focus too much on finishing on time, so that's okay, and we're gonna do the front. That feels good. All right. So just a little bonus. This one doesn't require that, but I will do this quick plow. I always like to do the plow because it stretches my back really well. So just to finish. Feels good. Okay. Couple of rolls. It helps aligning your spine. Technical stand up. All right, guys. Good job. Thank you for watching today. And remember, garage workouts, your garage, your gym. See you on the next one.